This next piece is to read it, you should have in mind a small boy. You probably were one at one time. You had a little brother, you knew some kid that, like this kid, he has the world in his pockets. But when I say that, I actually mean it literally. I mean, this kid, he has continents in the contents of his pockets and 7 seas spilling out the holes of his blue jeans. Right pocket, a box of matches, a rock, a chain. Left pocket, 2 rubber bands, another rock, a penny. In his back pocket there's black cats. In his other pocket there's a crushed flower. But you see, this kid, he lives in a house built of matches, and he sleeps in a single match box. This kid lives in a house built of shouting matches, and he escapes into borrowed books. He escapes into arroyos covered in cacti. He says that dreams have to defend themselves. He says that wishes are born of ashes. And sometimes we just have to be the one to start the fire. There's a boy with the world in his pockets who has windows for eye sockets. He collects thick purple glass from the desert, and he thinks about melting it down to make his mother a gown that she could put on to meet the dawn and let the sun notice her bright. Because there is a boy who wishes that his mother would marry the sun. He looks up and he thinks it would be fun to meet the men he sees leaping from cloud to cloud. Because there's another neighborhood atop Thunderheads where little boys build beds of clouds, where black cats explode into thunder. This is where he wants to live with his mother. He wishes the sun was his father, whose love turns his skin tan, instead of the father he has, who turns his skin blue and black and spots and stitches. Right pocket, 2 dreams meeting each other for the first time. A rock, a wire. Left pocket, a pencil, a pad, 15 excuses and not one dad. Back pocket balloons, back pocket black cats, cause life is like that, blue and black when it should be brown. Life is like that, 15 flowers and a noose. Life is like that, a father with a mouth full of fists. There is a boy with his future in his pocket. This kid has combustible dreams. He says that wishes are built of ashes. A boy with matches in his pockets whose dreams have to defend themselves to come true. This kid's skin is blue. This feeling, nothing new. His house is filled with swollen memories and black eyes. His house is a tinderbox and his tender skin hates. Right pocket, feathers and hope. Left pocket, rocks and purple sky. Back pocket, firecrackers. Back pocket, purple glass. There is a boy with the world in his heart and matches in his hands. He kneels towards the house of his father, and he watches flames fuel the walls. He watches flames combust his past. His dreams have to defend themselves. His wishes are born from the ashes of his father's house. And it is this boy who has to be the one to start the fire.